Yeah, it's on. Yeah. Well, I'm not used to this number of people looking at me at the same time, so I'm going to have to. I've got quite a good speech written out here, but I'm just going to have to read it and look up and try and get through it. So, on behalf of my beautiful wife and I would like to welcome you all personally to our wedding breakfast. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves on what this is a very special day for myself and Donna and all the family. And it's great to see so many friends and family here. And I know a lot of you have taken time off work, so that was good too. I'd like to thank John for his kind words about Donna and myself. It's amazing what some people will say for a tenner. And in all seriousness, I'm very honoured to be marrying Donna, and it's great to have your blessing. So thank you. As I said before, we would like to thank everybody for coming here today, and I know a lot of you have taken time off work. Apart from Donna, who seems to spend more time off work than on it, to be honest. We would particularly like to thank those of you who have travelled a great distance to be here today. We would like to thank Evelyn and Fred for what should have been just a short trip for Donna's granddad's funeral, and they stayed to share this special day with us. So thank you, Evelyn and Fred. We would like to thank Vicky and Tim for agreeing to put up with them for this couple of weeks. And we would also like to thank Donna's Uncle Andrew and Julie, who have come all the way from Jersey. So that's just great. One of my old pals from Cloddon Academy, Mr. Craig Bennett, where is he? He's over the back there, and his partner Julia have come from Yeovil, so it's great to see them. And Donna's old flatmate Roddy and Martha have come from France for the occasion. So that's just great that you did that. We are grateful for all the wonderful gifts, cards and presents and good wishes for everybody, and everybody appears to be enjoying themselves. Apart from Graham, who unhealthy shade of green. So, being a traditionalist at heart, I did the time-honoured decent thing when it came to proposing to Donna, and I got down on one knee. And then I went down on the other, asked her father to pay for the wedding. Thank you, John and Julie, for your generous contribution to the wedding. Now I understand why you had the heat turned off all up. To be serious for a moment though, folks, contrary to all the horror stories about in-laws, etc., Donna's mum and dad are amazing and have welcomed me into the family as one of their own. I'm very fortunate to have married into such a great family, who keep their fridge and cupboard stocked with all for me to feast on. But my sincere wish is that together Donna and I can build a home that is as welcoming and as full of love and happiness as John and Julie's. At this point, we would like to present a gift to Julie as an acknowledgement of all her help and assistance with the wedding. Tradition says that we should give flowers, but we'd like to give you something more permanent, so we're getting you a choose.
I thought too.
So I would like, if you could join me in a toast to the outlaws. I mean, John and Julie.
John and Julie.
So, now a few words about my dad, the end here. I'd like to congratulate you, Dad, on raising such a hard-working without whom this day wouldn't be possible. I'd also like to thank Alison for keeping him right and reminding him on a daily basis of the things he's to do, like being here today. Joking aside, I would like to thank you for, you worked your socks off when we were all very small. There was 4 of us, and we were all under the age of 4. And I have great memories of our childhood, growing up with my brothers in Cromwell Terrace. learning to play the accordion, and the parties you and Mum used to host. Lots of time was spent at the lower carse with Dad, cutting sticks and eating Granny Ross's pancakes. And also, when occasion had it, we were up at Loch End and we were chasing cattle and we were driving the track through the fields with Granny Lowry. And that was great memories for me. And it can't have been raising four boys who were always up to no good. We would like to thank you for the reading you gave at the church earlier today, and for the breakfast that you will provide tomorrow morning. all of the bridal party. That's not 102 of us here. It's the 12 of us, and I think Jerry wanted to come for breakfast. At this point, I would like to mention my mum, who is greatly missed each and every day, but especially on days like today. She always enjoyed a good party, and I'm sure she's watching us from above, which also means that she will know if anyone has slipped any expensive antiques or books into their handbags. Just watch out. There's some other quite important people for me and my family missing today. My Granny Lowry, who's obviously not well enough to attend, but I'm sure she'll enjoy seeing all of the photos after the wedding. And we have arranged for the flowers that were at the church today to be sent to St. Olaf's.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the rest of our grandparents have sadly passed away. Some of them since we got engaged just a year ago. We know that we're all very much looking forward to the wedding, but will be looking down on us and wishing us well. The final person I would like to mention is myself and Graham's partner in crime from many years ago, and that was Stephen Ross, who sadly is no longer with us. Stephen was particularly fond of Donna, and I know he would have approved of my choice of bride. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise a glass to absent friends and family, please.
Friends and family.
So, Donna wears the trousers in our relationship. Beautifully, may I add. and as you can see, she looks pretty good in a dress too. It has to be said that Donna's been rather more involved in the planning of today than I have. And I would like to congratulate her on a wonderful job planned with military precision. And of course, wedding organisation has never been an equal opportunities business, but she did let me sign most of the cheques. Donna and I met about 12 years ago in a very classy, romantic and fragrant location, which was G's nightclub. I was 16 at the time, and I was with my good pal Stephen, Ewan I think was there, and my best man Graham. And she was with friends, including our good friend Natalie, who sat in front of us. Donna reminded me recently that on this fateful night when she was out for Nat's 16th birthday, which of course means that we were all out illegally as well. But it wasn't all a bed of roses, and we dated on and off for the next 4 years, and we both went off and tried other things. It was in Donna's 4th year. It was in Donna's 4th year of university in Aberdeen that we started to be on again, and have been on ever since. So I'm sure you will all agree, Donna's charming, caring, witty, beautiful, and never fails to tell me what to say on occasions like this. But joking aside, Donna and I get on great, and although we both work full time, spare time is very precious, but we like to think we make the most of it. And we love to take off in the car, whether it's for a walk with our dog Taylor, who we love to bits, whether it's going and eating out, which is my next favourite thing, or we stop places for a drink, or we chill out at home. Donna has occasionally come for a run in the lorry with me, and I've showed her places I visit on a weekly basis. Harry Gow's, Gripper Snapchat. But we also make time for doing our own things and give each other our own space, which works well. And I've also been known to be quite moody and quiet from time to time. Quite moody. But Donna gives as good as she gets, and that's just what I need. She's fit for me, which I suppose is just what I need. But nobody's perfect, and Donna does have her faults. She's always complaining that she has nothing to wear, yet still manages to fill wardrobes and 2 chests of drawers with it. And her competitiveness, anyone who has ever joined her for a leisurely swim will know that as soon as she sees anybody who looks like they're taking it semi-seriously, and her competitive, anyone who has ever joined her for a leisurely swim will know that as soon as she sees anyone who looks like they're taking it seriously, the Sunday afternoon swim soon becomes like an Olympic event. And on that note, Donna does deserve a gold medal for marrying me and organising the whole wedding, or at least she deserves a toast, ladies and gentlemen. So will you please join me in a toast to my gorgeous wife, Donna.
Donna.
Just about through it, folks. Now I turn my attention to this man here. Every group needs a best man, and someone he can totally rely on, somebody who's organised, who can take charge and make the day run smoothly. A person who is very serious and responsible. So I'm still searching for somebody like that, but just now I've got Graham. I can see out of the corner of the eye that he's getting impatient waiting to do his speech, so I'll try and make this quick. I would like to thank Graham for being my best man and organising the stag do, although I'm not sure how thankful I should be because I haven't heard his speech yet. Many of you have all seen the evidence of my stag do in Amsterdam on Facebook and such like, an unfortunate gimp mask I was forced to wear. I would like to take this opportunity to publicly apologise to Graham's mother that it wasn't returned to her bedroom drawer.
Amazing.
For those of you who don't know Graham, you're quite lucky. His dad, Norman, is my dad's cousin, which makes Graham, I suppose, my second cousin. Graham is not just my cousin, he's a great friend, and inevitably we've shared many things over the years. His ID when I was underage, girlfriends, interesting websites, and other romantic DVDs and things. I'm trying to be serious for a minute, but we've spent a lot of time together. We go out in the quads together, we have a bottle of vodka together on a Saturday night at my house before a night out in town, and we loiter about the upper cars and we talk about things at length and debates and debriefs. And so, ladies, just so you know, Graham is a bachelor. He's a bachelor by choice, but sometimes his choice, but mostly the choice of other women. I'm only joking, Graham, and I would like to give you this gift just as a mark of our appreciation. See your bag there, Graham? Nice colours there. No. I would like to thank my ushers, my dear brothers, John Jr., Martin, Jamie, and I've got my good friend Robert Beattie here with me today as well. There's an unwritten rule, which everybody I'm sure knows, that the ushers should not look as handsome as the groom, and I would like to thank them for following that rule. I'm only kidding. I would like to thank you guys for all your hard work today and doing as you were told. So, I would like to present a couple of bags. This one's for Robert. This one is for KJ, I think. Jamie's this way. Okay. And Martin's envelope. Martin Ross, you know what that is? Lastly, I would like to say a big thank you to Donna's sister and bridesmaid, who's Carly. It's apparently quite difficult to pout, look pretty, and hold a bouquet of flowers. So well done, Carly, for doing your job. We'll see tomorrow whether your bum gets as much attention as Pippa Miller. You look gorgeous and well done. So please join me in a toast to our bridesmaid, Carly. So I'll shortly be handing over to Graham, so I'm hurrying up now, as I know that he's really looking forward to giving his speech. Aren't you, Tim? Being asked to be the best man is the toughest of all wedding jobs, to be honest. Rather like being asked to sleep with the Queen. It's a great honour, but nobody
you'd rather
really
not
wants to do it. So, before I hand over, ladies and guests, I would just like to bear in mind one thing when listening to Graham's speech. He's never been one to let the truth get in the way of a good story. Ladies and gentlemen, I present